Shalom. Slack you. Shalom. This is your brother Yakal from Wichita, Kansas. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashmi, Hawashai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and you speckled birds, which are Israelites, looking like the heathens, acting like the heathens, mingled amongst the heathens, but actually your seed line, your bloodline goes back to an Israelite man, which makes you an Israelite. Okay. To you I said shalom. All right. Quick lesson, man, about the the famine of the word, man. Okay. Which could happen, anytime, man. And the Lord is showing us signs that the famine of His word, of this truth, all right, is gonna come, is near, is close. Okay. All right. And the famine of the word is, when there's no truth out no more, when there's no Great Millstone videos on YouTube anymore. All right, no GMS members out there on the highways and byways prophesying. Okay. Then there's gonna be a time where you're not gonna see the Lord's prophets or hear them preaching and teaching you and warning you about this truth, about the Lord's coming. Okay. All right. So you see them out there prophesying. All right, warning you. Okay, showing you the right way to Yahweh Bashmi Hawashai. All right. And there's gonna, they're not gonna be out there forever, man. All right. You see them out there, that's the time to repent, to get right, to hearken unto the words of the Lord. All right. Because the men of GMS are showing you the right way, man. All right. They're showing you the way to salvation. All right. To the Lord. Okay. They're breaking down the scriptures correctly. All right. Okay. It's like they're giving you the true names of the Lord. Okay. In that time, there's gonna be a time where you're not gonna see him out there no more, man. All right. And you see on TikTok and YouTube and social media all this censorship. All right. Of this truth, man. All right. Being in this truth, man. You know about the censorship, okay? Are your videos getting taken down, getting flagged? You're getting strikes on your channel, getting your whole channel taken down by YouTube itself, all right? Because you're just speaking the truth, all right? You're not doing nothing bad, all right? You're not spreading lies. You're not even lying. You're actually telling the truth. And what does YouTube say? What does YouTube do? All right, they strike your channel, they take your videos down, all right, because they say that you're lying when you're really not, all right. Brothers, go live, all right. Brothers going live, and then Esau is fucking with their live, all right, fucking with their channel, with their phone or something like that, where a brother can watch a video and they could barely hear or they could barely see the brothers, prophesying, so, that's Esau, controlling the airways, because, he's the devil, and the devil is the prince of the power of the air, man. The Lord uses Esau, the white man, all right, to bring his famine of his word, man, because the Lord's going to take his prophets out off the highways and byways and off YouTube, because his elect will be sealed. All right. The elect, all the elect are sealed, then the famine of the word is going to come. All right. Right there and then. That's how you know the elect are sealed, man. When you don't see the prophets or hear about the prophets anymore, man. All right, the men of GMS. Okay. Because that time is done. All right. Because that's why they're out there, to wake up the elect, all right, and then the famine of the word, all right, and then the 4 angels, the death angels, all right, let loose the destruction on America, okay. What the hell is this dude doing? And yeah, man. So and the Lord, like I said, the Lord is showing signs, all right, of His famine coming, man. All right. You barely, it's hard for you to find GMS videos on certain topics. You gotta mess with the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, man. All right. To get a video on a topic, that you want, when it should be way easier than you should even have to, I should even have to mess with the algorithm or the YouTube search bar, all right, as much, all right, to get a certain GMS video. There should be multiple GMS videos popping up, man, all right, but nah, all we get is freaking these mainstream Christian channels, or just freaking random ass videos, all right. And then you scroll, you keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, all right. And then you finally, run into one video, Great Millstone video, man, all right. When you know damn well that there's hundreds and thousands of Great Millstone videos, all right, on that same topic, that you just searched up, man. Because GMS, they're pumping out videos every day, all right, sometimes twice a day, all right. And there's many members in Great Millstone, and then there's the followers of GMS, all right, who don't have the title of GMS on their channels, all right. They're pumping out videos every day, okay, going out there to the highways and byways once a week, all right, sometimes multiple times a week, and you're telling me that there's barely any Great Millstone videos on a certain topic, because this devil, he created an algorithm to censor, all right, this truth, so people can't find out this truth, man, all right. So the famine of the word is very near, man, okay, very soon, very near, all right. So that means get right with the Lord now, all right, if you're not already, okay. This is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai." All right, like I said, that's that famine, that's coming, man. The famine of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, and it's coming very soon. All right, Bibles being banned. Okay, this government's trying to pass laws to ban the words of the Lord, all right, trying to get the men of the Lord off the highways and byways, setting up men like Vocab Malone to demonize us, to get us off the highways and byways, all right, to get us off YouTube, all right, to make us look like the bad guys, when really they're the bad guys. The white man, Esau Edom, who runs the world, he's the bad guy, but they want to get us off the highways and byways and off YouTube, because we're telling the truth, and they don't like the truth because we're exposing them of their wickedness, all right. This is Ezekiel 3:25. We'll start it. Ezekiel 3:25. It says, But thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put hands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. Verse 26, it says, And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, all right, that thou shalt be dumb, all right. It shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house, all right. All right. So yeah, man, the Lord's gonna he's gonna shut us up, when it's talking about, when it says he's gonna have our tongues cleave to the roof of our mouth and have us be dumb, all right, that's talking about, to be dumb means to not talk, unable to talk, all right. So the Lord's gonna make a way where his prophets, all right, the men of Great Millstone and the followers of GMS, the Lord's true prophets, he's gonna make them shut them up somehow, man, all right. He's gonna censor them to get them off the highways and byways, all right, get them off YouTube, all right, through the way of Esau Edom censoring us, okay, and demonizing us, all right, okay, falsely, all right, because that's all he can do is bring out false accusations, all right, of stuff that we aren't even doing, okay, and so because the elect are sealed, and because you wicked 2/3, it's time for your destruction, all right, because you didn't want to hearken, because you didn't want to hear the words of the Lord. So the Lord's like, all right, you don't want to hear, all right, you don't want to hearken, you don't want to listen to me, you don't want to do what I say, so I'm gonna take my prophets away, all right, and destroy your ass, all right. Ezekiel 3:27, the next verse. It says, but when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, he that heareth, all right, he that heareth, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for they are a rebellious house. All right. So the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're just warning you, man. We're telling you the truth, if you want to hear it or not. And if you don't want to hear, hey, you're a wicked 2/3, and the Lord's going to destroy you, and the Lord's going to take his prophets off, off the highways and byways and off YouTube anyway, man, if you don't want to hear it, all right? So the time to get this truth is now, all right? Isaiah 55:6, it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near, all right? And the Lord, you can still see the men of GMS, the Lord's prophets, okay? You can still see him, still find him, all right? Call upon the Lord, man, all right? Seek the Lord, put away your wickedness, all right? Go to the men of GMS, all right? Get close to them, all right? Learn from them. Subscribe to their channels, man. Learn this truth, all right? Start doing the work of the Lord, all right? Get right, okay? Incline your ears, all right? Learn, okay? Learn this truth, man, all right? Now, all right? While the Lord may be found, because the Lord's not going to be, he's going to, like I said, there's going to be a famine of the word. That famine is going to come very soon, all right? There's going to be a time where you're not going to, find the Lord no more. The Lord's going to disappear, all right? The words of the Lord. And what's going to be next is the destruction, all right? And people are going to be looking for the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on how to repent, how to get right. Well, what do I got to do to be saved? What was those prophets saying? What were they calling the Lord's name? Yeshua what? I forgot, man. It wasn't God or Jesus, because I've been calling on God and Jesus. It's not working, man. I swear, those prophets, they were speaking the facts, man. They're speaking truth, man. Man, I wish I would have listened to them, man. Now I can't find them. They were just speaking in this corner. They were just speaking here earlier, man. Last week. Where are they at, man? I can't even find them on YouTube. I was looking up their YouTube channel, all night yesterday, man. I can't find them no more, because that's gonna be the famine of the word, man. Because the elect are sealed, all right. Because the Lord, he's only waking up his elect. He's coming to save his elect, man. All right. He's not coming to save the wicked 2/3, all right? Because the wicked 2/3 of our people, they're gonna hear the prophets, all right? They see the prophets and hear the prophets of the Lord, but they're just gonna ignore them, laugh at them, not do what they say, all right? Not listen. They hear the truth, but they don't listen. But when the time of trouble comes, when all hell breaks loose, then they're going to be seeking the men of the Lord, but they're not going to find them, because their time to get right was back then, all right? Was when you first heard this truth, all right? Sirach, or the book of Ecclesiasticus 5:7, it says, make no tarrying, all right? Don't slack, all right? Make no tarrying, all right? Don't put off the Lord day to day. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, all right, and perish in the day of vengeance, all right. So, don't be putting off the Lord, man. I'll get right with the Lord tomorrow, or I'm gonna come out here next week with y'all and listen to y'all, or I'm gonna subscribe to y'all, and then later on you forget to subscribe to them, all right. You don't make it a priority. You don't subscribe to the YouTube handle right there and then, and get right with the Lord. You end up going play 2K, or go to the club, or mess around with this girl or that girl. Worry about getting a different job, or go F off, watch football, play some bets. Or smoke some weed, or get drunk. Instead of getting right with the Lord, because you people think the men of the Lord are going to be out there forever, thinking that this America, thinking that America's going to last forever, when it's not. It's going to be utterly decimated here soon, man. Don't you see the signs? Don't you see that the signs of this place about to be destroyed? Okay. Slack you. Don't you see America falling? It's gonna fall. It's gonna be nuclear destruction. All right, 200 million nuclear missiles hitting America, man, to be the conclusion of the end of this kingdom, man. All right, very soon. All right, and the Lord's only going to come and save His elect, those who are pushing this truth, doing the will of the Lord, man, listening to the Lord while He may be found. All right, the first time. Okay, that didn't put off the Lord day to day. I'm gonna do it later. The Lord ain't coming to save that man. All right. You can't have that spirit, that mindset with the Lord. All right. Because you may think that you're gonna get up tomorrow or the next day. You put off the prophets. You're like, no, I'm gonna get with him. For sure. I just gotta take care of this, this business with this or that, But I'm gonna get right with him for sure, man. But who knows? The Lord might have something pop up in your life, or put a wicked, slothful spirit upon you, where you eventually never get right with the Lord, or turn back to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. That's why. Let me get it, man. Proverbs 1:44. It says, "Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded." Verse 25 says, "But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. All right, I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me." All right, then shall they call upon me. Okay, when it's too late, man. That's when they're gonna start calling on Yahweh Shema Shai. When the famine of the word already happened, man. All right, when all hell was already breaking loose. All right, the Lord's already given us signs around the world. All right, crazy weather events, crazy this, crazy that. All right, those are signs of the Lord, man, that the famine of the word is coming, that the end of this kingdom is about to happen. Get right with the Lord. All right, seek the men early, seek the men of Yahweh Shema Shai early, right now. It says, "But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me." And that's talking about you wicked Israelites, man. All right. Okay, because the Lord's prophets, His elect, they're going to seek the Lord early, and they're going to find Him. But you wicked 2/3, when you seek Him early, according to your earliness, you're not going to find the Lord, man. All right, because you heard. All right, it says, "Because I have called, and ye refuse." All right. And when does the Lord call you, man? When you first see His prophets out there on the highways and byways and on YouTube. when you first hear this truth, you gotta take it and run with it, man. Don't put it off. Don't put it in the corner or in a napkin and deal with it later. I'm like, oh yeah, they spitting facts, man. You know that's the truth for sure. But I'm gonna get with it tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna save this video. You know, I'm gonna get with them later, man. And that later end up being never. You know. So yeah, man. Oh shit. It's like a 4-way stop sign. Last verse. This is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, which in the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." Talking about the nuclear destruction. 200 million nuclear missiles hitting America is going to be a big old loud noise. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right. So when the Lord comes, it's going to be at a time where nobody's expecting him, man. As a thief. That's how the Lord's returning, man. As a thief. And thieves break into houses when the owner of the house least expects it. All right. So what does that mean to you? What does that mean? That you should get right with the Lord right when you hear this. Right when you hear this truth, man. All right. Right when you hear this truth, get right with the Lord. Take it and run with it. Okay. Incline your ears, or give your life, your whole body, mind, and soul to the Lord. All right. So when the Lord does come, He's not going to come as a thief to you, because you've been watching. You've been watching for the Lord's prophecies. All right. I hate when people drive right behind me. All right. It's fucking stupid, man. Oh, that's why they had to turn. Slack you. But yeah, man. You know. What's that precept, man? Because I just quoted it, roughly paraphrasing. I forgot. But yeah, man. You know, get right with the Lord now, so when the Lord does return, all right, it won't be a surprise unto you, man. You know. The men of Great Millstone always say, they always say, how do you say it? Get ready. So they say be ready, so you don't have to get ready. All right, you know, talking about in the time to come. You know, the day of the Lord. All right, you know, stay ready, man. Stay ready. You know, get right with the Lord. Do everything that you can to the best of your ability. All right, so you can be saved when the Lord returns. Okay. So hope this was edifying to the elect. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.